Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Outside.
The 1-1. Right side. Seo. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slider. Low outside.
Liner, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder. Stays nice and closed behind in the count. And hits his ball beautifully.
Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
No, he's really working him away. This at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball.
Fork. Low outside.
Just off the inside corner. And it's 3-2.
High middle.
Got him. Third out. Japan had the lead, 9-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
In the air, right field, Dale settles under this one. Then there's one down.
Up next for Japan, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Got him. 2 down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's when he definitely should have laid off of.
Murakami in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. In the air to left center. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Offense held in check there. Seventh inning coming up. Japan on top 9-0. This is AL West action on MLB. Back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
High inside.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
One away. Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Ziggy.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Hasn't given up any runs yet, so we might as well stick to the plan.
Manager out of the dugout. They turn things over to the southpaw, Shota Imanaga, getting ready to make his season debut.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Shota, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Australia with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level. As good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Ball.
Splitter. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
To the right side, Murakami. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Japan have the advantage, 9-0.
Now pitching.
Number
player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
And that is out of play.
Please return the ball.
The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Stepping in, Yamada.
0 for 3 in this one.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Through to second. Out safe. Two on, one out. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One run is in. A second scores as well. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. He's 1 for 3, picked up his first major league hit earlier.
Well, there's no time for him to be reflective right now, but you know he will be later on. The pressure's off a little bit with that first knock out of the way, though.
And that is that. We look ahead to inning number 8. Japan on top here, 11-0. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated?
Inside.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. So a man at first. Now the left fielder. Foul ball there.
Overhand curve.
The 0-1. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away.
The bat, the center fielder, number 2.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Fought off foul.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Ball 1.
4-seam fastball.
Leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Chopped left side. Yamada whips it to first on the run. Oh, got him! A beautiful play to end the inning. Japan out front, 11-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Seo. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 15 done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
At the ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Munetaka Murakami with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career. Who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way could be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. And first offering is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Settles under it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
First pitch way inside a fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one popped up. And there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 8.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Liam Hendricks won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. John Kennedy will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the center fielder. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. That is the inning. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. Through 8 full, Japan out front here, 15-0. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, number 17. That one fouled off.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Middle outside.
That one lifted to left. Suzuki under it. 2 away down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 51. Slice to right. And that'll do it. This one ends 15-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.